first time that they realized that this was going to be a problem with me is when we open up a closet, and this is my ex-girlfriend. We're fucking open up this closet, and literally, this thing's been in there 10 years. It's from her childhood.
Leaking
She's almost
battery
30.
acid.
All the battery acid leaked out of the batteries. There were no batteries in this thing. It was powered by the satanic Mopac. We open the closet and it starts talking to me, and I just flip shit, and I punch that motherfucker against the wall, and I throw it on the ground, and I just stomp all over it with my work boots, you know? And it's like in pieces and shit, and she thought that was the most funniest thing she'd ever seen. So she tells our girlfriend about it. Our girlfriend, of course, tells her mother. So one night, I'm staying over at their house. I'm dead asleep. They had been to a freaking garage sale and found one. Put fresh batteries in it. She sneaks in while me and Sarah are asleep. She sets it in the middle of the floor and she turns it on and then leaves. About 30 minutes later, it speaks some satanic shit, which I'm pretty sure was like, I'm gonna eat your genitals or something. I don't know. But I immediately react to it. I jump up out of the bed, literally bounce from the bed to halfway across the room and start stomping this thing into the ground, screaming, you know, Christ be with you, and all kinds of, you know, I'm like repeating palms and fucking, and her mom's laughing and turns on the freaking light, and there's blood everywhere because I had bare feet and I was just stomping it into the fucking ground and screaming, you know, go back to hell and shit. And her mom was like, they immediately stopped laughing because they realized their deposit was fucked, you know? But I know they are satanic. I know with like every beat of my heart, I know that they are evil. And then they had to like revamp them, you know? Because they had made 3 or 4 new loops in 3 or 4 new towns, they had to freaking have somewhere to channel the demonic power. So they expanded 610 and put it under perpetual construction so there'd be more frustration and more power. And in Dallas, there's a loop. Every town, there's a loop. And when you get stuck on the loop and you're angry and you're hating and you're wanting to kill everybody, you ever notice when you get off the loop, all of a sudden that goes away? Because the Furbies sucked it up to power their evil mechanization. And that is why I fucking hate Furbies.